just going nuts right now. And Shears, with barely any voice left, yelling about how broken Yoshi is. He's been screaming for days.
God almighty.
Our eardrums are on their last stock with Shears just constantly yelling. Look at that score, still there on your right.
Christ,
finally we see it disappear.
Mini skirt, was that a set?
Oh, man, and now
the thing that wasn't like a close back and forth game 5. Wow, Wizzy pulled it out. That was
a tactical dissection and breakdown
at no point
did that matchup and show. And you know, I think it takes at no point did Boom, like I think you were gonna say, at no point did Boom have the advantage there. But but that's what a great player who's, you know, and I think this is something you see maybe in Melee and other games where you just see like these trends. People started to think for a long time, and this is something you said at the beginning of the set, Yoshi's trash. And people are like, well, you can't beat Kirby with Yoshi. Well, look,
and
a great player, he just showed you exactly how to do it. So if you play Yoshi, whoever you play, I don't care who you play, don't get discouraged. Learn how to play against the character who you feel like you're bad in that matchup and get better at it. Absolutely. And that's what you can do in any matchup. You know, that's like something Josuke showed us with Samus, you know, and that's just, you don't have to switch to Kirby or Pikachu. You have to play who you enjoy, and you can be the person who shows everyone out there how to win a matchup, just like Wizrobe just did for us, you know?
Yep, and somewhere Revan is like, Jesus Christ, these guys are wrong. Yoshi's bad. He's like, he's just up in sets on Wizzy. He's like, oh my God, but we have HTom Mariguas now, Mariguas, and this, we saw this at Super Boomed. And I think it was a 9 stock. It was not good for HTom.
But HTom has been getting very good very quickly. He's a good player.
He's just a solid. He's the lamest Kirby, and that's what you need to do. You have to be ultra lame.
Yeah.
And luckily, HTom embraces the lame.
Oh, and that was such a fast flat drop nair.
Ooh.
And I was watching Mariguas in training mode, and he busts out these like very advanced combos, just like back to back without failing.
Can we just address the fact that right now we're in top 16. Boom and Isaiah are in losers. Wizrobe is sitting in winners semis. Alvin and Mariguas are still in. Tacos is still in winners.
Yeah, this is what you expect to see, some big upsets at these great international tournaments. You know, this is the follow-up to one of the best tournaments for 64 we've ever had. So, and that I think that's we've seen a couple of really historic matches. I think Wizrobe Super Boom fan even more so than Isaiah Taimai, which, you know, obviously.
So just a note, this is now best of 3.
Yeah.
Because we had to get Wizzy, you know, being in multiple games, we had to get him to go to Melee so we could advance both brackets.
Right, yeah, we had to push that one up. So that was best of 5. So to remind you, since this, and as you can see again, it says top 32, this is top 32, not top 16. So this game will be a best of 3.
Yes.
All of top 16 is going to be best of 5. So.
Ooh, good forward tilt there. Or forward air, rather. Ooh.
HTom really giving Mariguas
HTom will fall into bad habits like that, though. He'll like dance back and forth, and then he'll throw out just a bad F smash. And something people really need to do with Kirby, you need to practice your shield angling, because Kirby's shield is garbage. So you have to, wherever they are, whatever hitbox they're throwing out, put your shield in that direction. Right, just try to figure out what they're going to throw. If it's a back air and they're above you, angle it up and towards them. Otherwise, you're at normal shield. You're going to get stabbed.
Right. Yeah. That's a very interesting point that you make. And actually, I wasn't aware of that. So it's good to note. I think a lot of people angle their shields against certain moves, like Captain Falcon's up smash while you're on the platform and he's below you. A lot of times we know that that'll poke if you don't angle your shield down, but Mariguas is doing a pretty good job of trying to approach and still avoid these up tilts. Like, you'll see when he's above a platform, he's not just dropping through with a down air or something. He's running off the side, and he's trying to back air where HTom is.
Nice dash attack.
Oh yeah, and we get a push off there, and Mariguas quickly with that up air.
He missed the ledge. That's, can't do much about that.
No, and Mariguas did a great job of recognizing it and putting that F smash hitbox right where it needed to be.
F smash is by HTom. But HTom, I mean, he's not playing poorly. He's just flat out getting outplayed in neutral. He's going for what he needs to be going for. Mariguas is just countering everything perfectly.
HTom with some really good DI as well.
Yeah.
Not at that Revan level, but really good. I mean, you see how far away he DI'd that an up air from Mariguas to be able to get to the platform. Not allow Mariguas to continue that combo. Oh, and Mariguas sneaks right under that.
Stray back air lands. That should be a. Oh, that was a grab for sure.
Oh, no jab grab there from Mariguas.
Oh. That's so. It's very scary though at this percent as Pika. Like you don't want to be too grounded, or else you're gonna get grabbed.
Right.
So.
Or down tilted.
Each time misses a Z cancel though.
Able to fly in there with that back air. Let's see how he deals with this edge guard. HTom with a good recovery. And a lot of Kirbys you see, they put their back, and that's great recognition from Mariguas. A lot of Kirbys put their back to the stage after they ledge hop so they can use that back air to defend their recovery. And when he whiffs the first one, Mariguas runs in with a throw, but you see HTom finally land a back air and take that second stock off Mariguas.
Yeah, this is not easy though. This 3-stock deficit for HTom. And Mariguas is just clinical, you know.
Oh, and he was definitely going to be hit by that, and it was a great up B escape. Just a poke. He's not able to follow up that back air. And again, I think that up air was an intentional poke. You see he floats away right afterwards, so he knows he's just got one stock left. He's not trying to take hits from Kirby. He just wants to. Yeah, he doesn't want exactly for Pika. He doesn't want to take any hits from Kirby here. Just like that, because he knows what Kirby can do.
Ooh.
Jumps out of it.
Up air, stray up air.
Yeah, he used both jumps to get it, so he had no follow-up for that.
See, that's scary when you're like on the ground. Pika's running or in the air with an up. You got to get, or when you're in the air rather, and Pika's falling on you with a down air. Ah, that's a suck.
And that's it. Mariguas takes game 1.
I don't know who's still in on losers though, unfortunately. So game 2, HTom just plays. I mean, he plays a little bit of Pika, but it's not as good as his Kirby. So
he's
stick
yeah.
to this.
I really don't want to Pika ditto Mariguas if
you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah,
that will end very poorly.
It's a great rising fair. Oh, and tech error there.
Yeah, nerves maybe. He wanted to pivot up tilt.
That grab seemed to connect from quite a distance.
It is Pika.
This is true. And down tilt will be all he needs there.
HTom just he doesn't know where to go right at this point. Like he's staying. Oh, that's interesting. He knows where he should be, but Mariguas is just moving him out of there forcibly. So he's on the top platform, and then he gets moved to the side, as you can see, and he's just not getting anything going. Mariguas playing very, not defensive and safe, but intelligent.
Right. He's playing the matchup, he's playing to win, and he's probably playing it right.
straight backer.
Ooh. It looked like HTom had an opportunity there. It's a little slow on the down air. And
yeah, and he really likes down air tech traps. Wow. He made, you know, a series of tutorials on how to land, what to do after you land down air on Pika.
right.
So.
And I saw those, you know, he said maybe after these 4 up tilts, you do this. And I remember that. He knows what to do in the situation, but can he connect with Mariguas in neutral?
Yeah, it's not looking good for our hero.
But he tries that tricky, quick running plat drop there.
Mariguas is just so, I mean, he leveled up, would you say the most of anyone? Like in recent, like from maybe 2015 to now? Like in
Maybe it's 2015 now. Yeah, I was going to say Dexter's leveled up
this year.
Yeah. Because Dexter's, you know, almost on that Mariguas level. Maybe not, you know, not quite, but he's leveled up a ton. But Mariguas, yeah, I mean, he came out of nowhere. You know, we saw those Mariguas. The first time I had heard of him, we saw videos of him versus Jaime, who we can consider the best in Mexico, and he just looked so much more solid. And he taken the majority of the games when he played Jaime, and I was like, is this some kind of fluke? Is this real? What's going on? And when he finally came to a tournament in America, he hasn't disappointed.
That's stuck.
HTom on 1 stock here. Oh, that's
good up tilt, 3. Down smash.
Down smash,
That's
yeah.
honestly, that was a fine choice. Mariguas DI'd just like so far that he couldn't have done anything else.
Yeah,
you don't have it. Don't go for it. Down tilt, transcendental down
HTom, though,
tilt.
to me, is really another one of those players who I think he could get really good really quickly. He's someone to look out for in the years to come.
Yeah, the thing about him is he came from Melee.
Did he?
Yeah, he was at Apex 2014 playing Melee. And then he found 64 and he was like, this is good. He was like, he literally just picked up Kirby and beat everyone and he was like, okay, this is easy. And then decided to keep playing it.
Wow.
He was garbage. And then he you know, went to the weeklies, kept playing Z and Revin a lot. Got to where he is. So at this point, a grab.
Yeah, and I think Mariguas is trying to bait him into thinking that that's not necessarily what he wants. Mariguas did want that grab. He wants a combo.
But HTom, he's keeping it. He's keeping it close.
He's keeping it really close. I think. I mean, it doesn't feel like this
Not
is
there.
No, you know, Mariguas landed that combo, and now, yeah, he's up 2 stocks. But I don't think he's made this easy for Mariguas. And look at the time. You know, this is an 8-minute match. And we are down to less than 3, so, you know, Mariguas has had to work for everything he's gotten. It wasn't like he's been able to really just body anybody here.
Weak Nair.
Oh, and that was great to use that F air, because a dare would not have connected.
Yeah.
And a Nair may have just pushed off.
This is really just what you do, though, in the matchup. You land stray aerials until something will connect. Right? Like,
right.
He knows that landing these aerials right now, he's not going to get a combo off him.
Right, yeah, he wasn't even following that up.
He's just getting damage.
Yeah. Ooh, and he opts to try that up tilt again, but gets shield grabbed it by HTom.
The HTom forward smash.
Ooh!
Oh, nice. Mariguas not fast enough there. Ledge cancel.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I'm always just like, God, because the reaction time, most people
are surprised they get it, right?
Yeah, or they're trying to go for it and they have to see to make sure. Mariguas is just like hitting jump. It's like, I know I got it.
Yeah, I got it, so I'm going to be moving after that.
Ooh. This is not good for HTom. Yeah.
You see Mariguas, if he is going to push HTom off of, ooh, if he is going to push HTom, wow, and that's a big dash attack.
Yeah. Probably no way. Nope,
Yeah, that's going to be it. And Mariguas, if he was going to push HTom off of a platform, HTom's shielding at the edge. He's hitting him with the very edge of that back air. He's not going to leave himself open for a...
Jason, is this best of 3? It's not? Oh.
We were told it was best of 3.
Yeah, we were told it was best of 3. I mean, we can just make sure